gospel solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Most times, if a woman rejects you, so you don't, most times, you do things you're not supposed to do. You give away your power to her. So, no matter what you do, you will see that she will never want to accept you. She will, most times she will say, oh, let's just be friends, or you tell her, oh, let's just be friends. She will agree to be your friend, but guess what? She will never treat you any better, and she will never accept you. One thing you should do whenever a woman rejects you is, do not lower yourself. That is where most times you want to feel less of yourself. You want to feel, oh, you're not good enough. You want to feel, oh, that is when you're supposed to go and start begging her, please accept me, or you start talking to her friends, or you start talking to people. Do not lower yourself. Always carry yourself with a very high esteem. Tell yourself it's fine. Since she says she's not interested, then there is nothing I can do. Let her just go. Let me go my way. So when you lower yourself, that is when you notice you want to do everything to impress. You want to do everything to make her accept you. She see you as a very desperate guy. For her, you start sounding very, very desperate to her. So in order not to sound desperate when a woman rejects you, it's best you don't lower yourself. You still carry yourself up high. Just leave her since she said she's not interested. So you leave her where you where she rejected you. Leave her there. The way you carry yourself makes a woman to regret why she even rejected you in the first place. But if you lower yourself, she said, yes, I made the right decision. After all, is it not this person who is begging me, who is asking people to come and beg me, who is asking people to come and talk to me? That's when you see her, she lose regard for you, and she will no longer value you the way she used to. The way she will feel whenever she see you, as in she will be laughing at you that, oh, I've won. So if you're even talking to her, the way she will be responding, she will be rude to you. She will be acting as if there is something about you that is not just good at all. You see yourself chasing. So if she doesn't accept you, do not lower your standard. Do not beg her. Do not ask anybody to beg her. Just pack up your slippers and move on. That is part of life. Everyone cannot accept you, so it is fine. Then another thing you should do whenever a woman rejects you is, do not go about start talking to other women. That she rejected you does not mean other women will reject you. Most times, if she sees that, oh, because she rejected you, it got to you, that you don't want to mingle with other women do not want you. She say, yes, I made the right decision. After all, other women does not want him. Nobody wants him. So why will I now want him? But if other women want you, she start having that regret. Oh, why did I reject this guy? See, this girl is into him. This girl, he's talking to this person, he's talking to that person. Let me give you one secret. A woman really do not want, if she rejects you, she doesn't want you to really move on with another person. She wants you to be stopped where she left you. She doesn't want you to move on. She wants you, as in, let her feel that she rejecting you is really affecting you. That's when you see her very, very happy. She will not feel, oh, I did the right thing after all. See what my rejection is doing to this guy. But if you now tell her that, despite the fact that you said you're not interested, other people are interested in me, you start giving other women chances. So everyone cannot reject you. There are millions of women out there who will like you for who you are, who will admire the way you dress, who will admire the way you talk. Those things she said she doesn't want you for, there are people who want you for it. There are people who will queue up to get you, to even get you to talk to them. There are women like that. So that she said no does not mean you should not talk to another person. Come on, go hit the street. Go and find people who will talk to you. Before you talk to 4, 5 girls, you will see one that is really interested in you. She can do anything to stay with you. So that is it. So do not lower your standard. Do not make her feel, oh, because you rejected me, no other woman will accept me. You will not start feeling down. You will not start feeling, or whenever you see her, most times you will want to enter into your shell. You don't want to most times you say, oh, you will not see, okay, let's just be friends. Since you said you can't date me, let's just be friends. If a woman tell you she's not interested, never agree to be her friend. Never agree, even if she suggests it. Never agree. What kind of friends are you guys going to be? Friends with benefit. And friends with benefit, deep down you feel, or if I'm her friend, she will later accept me. I will get to make her, I will get to convince her to accept me for who I am. You will start doing everything possible in order to make her, in order to win her heart, in order to make her, convince her that you're good for her. If she sees you the first time you ask her out, she knows you're not good for her. That is why she said no. So anything you like do at this point in time, she will end up using you. Even if she agreed to be your friend, or if she's the one suggesting it, it's because she really wants to use you. That is why she's suggesting it to you. She's not suggesting it to you that she wants to treat you any better or she's going to change her mind. If she says no the first time, it's fine. Don't even call her. Don't send anybody to call her. Live your life as if you, as in, let things start, be as in, get busy with your life, chase your dreams, chase your goals, everything you know that you need to do to keep yourself happy at this time. That is what you should do. Start doing it. Then another thing you do is always have the mindset that it is not meant to be. If you're good enough for her, she will accept you. If you are the kind of man she wants, she will accept you. That you're not the kind of man she wants does not mean other women will not want you. That you're not the kind of man she wants does not mean you're not good. That you're not the kind of man she wants does not mean you're not a special person. That you're not the kind of man she wants does not mean you should lower your standard. That you're not the kind of man she wants does not mean you should go begging her. You should be desperate to stay with her. No. If you're not the kind of man she wants, she has lost, because you're a good guy, you're a nice guy. She missed because she didn't get to know you. She didn't get to have the time to study your kind of person. That is why she said no. So what was there? So the best thing for you at this time is pack your load. Do not go about thinking, oh, is it that I'm not good? Is it not that what really happened? Why did she now reject me? Do not have that kind of mindset. The mindset you should have is she's not meant to be. In fact, God made it not to be so. So God doesn't want her to stress you. That is why he didn't even allow her to accept you in the first place. So if you have this mindset, you see that each time you see her, you act as if she never existed. You just pack her and put her in one corner. Even when she will be looking at your face, you're not seeing her own. So you, most times, this attitude make her to see that, oh, this guy, did I really make mistake for rejecting him? Did I really make mistake for not really accepting him? That is when you see her, most times they start crawling back. They want to come. They will say, oh, it is my family member. I have challenges that time. I just left relationship. I want to give myself time. Especially when she see other women around you. That is when you see her coming up with silly excuses. She will tell you all lies. They are not lie. She just saying that you did not chase when you're supposed to chase, when you're not supposed to chase. This guy is supposed to sulk. This guy is supposed to feel down. This guy is supposed to come asking me why I did not accept him. Or this guy is supposed to do this, he's supposed to do this, he's supposed to be feel desperate, but he is not. He's keeping up with the whole thing and he's living his life. When she sees this, most times they are triggered to come back to beg you or to come back to ask you, okay, now I'm ready. I want to be in a relationship with you. It's you now that will tell her, oh, I've gotten someone else. Even if you've not gotten anybody. Yes, I've gotten someone else. You came late. You've given her the dose of her own medicine. So she that felt she's better than you, that is why she's rejecting you. You see that she now feel you're now better than her. You now have the upper hand. So don't go begging a woman whenever she says she's not interested, whenever she rejects you. Next thing to do is don't overthink. Most times you start overthinking. Is it because I am fat? Is it because I don't have money? Is it because of this? Is it because of that? There's no point overthinking it. She says she doesn't want you does not mean other people will not want you. So that she says so does not mean you're not a handsome guy. That she says so does not mean sometimes you say it's because I am not well to do. Other men are good. She knows I can't give her. I am not buoyant enough. You start talking down on yourself. It is not about money. If she wants you, whether you have it, you don't have it, she will accept. But that she does not accept, it is her loss and not yours. So don't overthink it. Just see it as one of those things. Rejection is a part of life. A woman gets rejected too once in a while. A man getting rejected, it is not the end of it is not the end of the world. So it is fine. If she rejects you, it is fine. There is no point overthinking it. Don't overthink. Don't ask yourself it is because of this or this. The only thing you can do for yourself is, if you feel it's because of something, just work on yourself. Work on that thing. Is it your dress sense? You try to dress nice, dress neat, anything you know, but you're not doing it for her at this time. You're doing it for yourself. Just to be, just in case she sees you next time, she see that, oh, this guy, because I know of a woman, a guy asked her to marry her. She said no, that she's not interested, that the guy doesn't know how to dress. Yes, that is the truth. That the guy doesn't know how to dress, that he dresses anyhow. So this guy now met another lady. This lady accepted. Fortunately for the guy, the lady that he got married to now, well, is beautiful more than more than the lady that rejected him. Now they happen to be in the same church. Each time she goes to church, she see this guy with his wife. The wife has already packaged this guy. As in, when she see it, she now came to me. She said, "Did I think she didn't make? She made the. Did I think she didn't make the wrong decision? That she feels she made the wrong decision." I said, "Why?" She said, "If I see the way this guy dresses now, that almost she feel she like going to the guy." So she now went to this guy. She want to be this guy's friend. And I said, of what use is you going to him now? Of what gain will you gain going to him? He's already married. He's taken. When this guy was coming to her, this guy was literally begging. She made this guy do everything at her beck and call. The guy was doing. That is why, as a man, the best way to punish a woman that rejected you is to improve in yourself. Whenever she sees you, she feels bad that, why did I even reject this guy? This guy, if I had given him a chance and told him, oh, you need to work on this, he would have been the best match for me. And guess what? The guy is a very good gentleman and he treats his wife well. They have 2 kids now. And yet she's unmarried. She's regretting it till today because the guy improved in his dressing. That is the only thing. It's not as if the guy is not wealthy. It's not as if he's not well to do. He has the money, but just that he doesn't know how to dress. So if she sees that thing, or you feel that there is something that made her said no to you, the only thing you do is work on that thing. Just do it for yourself, not for her again. Even when she's coming back, it's you that will tell her you're no longer interested because another woman is in the picture. Whether another woman is there or another woman is not there. If she must, if you must take her, that's if you still want her, she must do everything possible to gain your trust or to win you back. She's now the one that will walk while you relax and watch her. So if she win you, fine and good. She doesn't win you, you push her on to the other side and get someone that will really accept you for who you are. The next thing you should do is, do not approach her for any reason. As in, sometimes you want to meet her, you say, oh, can I know the reason why you rejected me? Never make this mistake. If you make this mistake, if she see you, she say, is it not this guy? He keep disturbing me. I've already told him. I know you, most of you must have seen girls say this, or they must have made these very statements. She'll say, is it not this guy? I told him I don't want him. I don't know why he kept disturbing me, kept following me around. Or that is when she becomes very disrespectful. That is when she want to really treat you like a nobody. No matter how wealthy you are, a woman can do this to you. So if she rejects you, dust yourself up. Tell yourself it's fine, it's okay. Don't keep contact with her. Delete everything that has to do with her in order for you to even forget her. If she come back and say, oh, I want us to just be friends, what kind of friends are we what kind of friend do you want to be with me? I can't be your friend. If you can accept to be in a relationship with me, I can't be your friend, because most times they are not coming that really they want to be your friend. They feel you're too desperate to have them. You're too desperate for them to be in your life. Even when they don't want you are the only one. You are the one that wants them. So you can do anything and everything to keep them. So if they now bring up that proposal of being your friend, you will accept it with two hands. You just grab it with two hands. Oh, this is what I want. At least it will make her change her mind. It will not make her change her mind anything. She will never change her mind. The only thing she succeeds in doing is getting another user for herself, because most times you're not the only one in that you're not the only one in that position. Other people are queued up. Men want to be used by women, so that is why you should never be among those men. If she says she doesn't want you, even when she noticed that things about you that made her say she doesn't want you improved on them, and she want to come back, you are the one that will give her, set your boundaries, set your rules for her. Okay, this is what I want. If you can meet them, fine. She start working for them. Now you go dey dictate, you cut the short now in that relationship. So now she's standing on an eggshell. So if she make mistake of doing anyhow, she know you're going to drop her on the way. So she will never do them. She will never want to mess up. So she will just do everything to improve. She will do everything to please you. So that is where you get to be in charge of that relationship. That's if you still want her. But if you don't want her, you tell her, oh, it is already late. Another thing you should do is, don't try to convince her to come back or to stay with you or to accept you. Don't ever try. If a woman says she doesn't want, oh, it's fine, no problem. Move on. Do your best to chase your dreams and your goals. Do your best to become the best version of yourself. Do your best to do everything possible to really improve in yourself. Whenever she sees you like this, she wants to chase, she wants you back. Most times they don't even know how to tell you they want you, but anywhere they see you, you see they are focused on you. And especially when other women want you, when other women are looking at you, when you're talking to other women, when she sees you, oh, this guy, you see how she'll be turning. Most times her friends will even want to come and make friends with you. But if you know how to carry yourself, when you go there, when you go out, you know you will meet her somewhere, you dress well, you smell nice, you carry yourself in a very high esteem, man, she will see you, she will say, oh, this guy, I made a mistake. Oh, if I had known, I would have not rejected this guy. I swear, this guy is hot cake now. See, every woman wants him. He doesn't even look at my direction. In fact, when you go in, you see her, do as if you did not see her. Do as if, in fact, that one now they bust women brain. When they reject you, you are now the one cutting the short. You are now the one treating them as if they don't exist. In fact, they will begin to say, oh, this guy, now because of this girl, what she carry, is it because of that girl? And so what about that? Now, anger is anger in her that is talking. She's not being truthful to herself. Even her friends will be telling her, oh, this guy, you see, if you had not rejected this guy, he would have been with you now, and you would have been the one enjoying him. So but you see now, you don't reject him because you feel he's not this. Instead of you to accept him, at least to know him, you see, she will be the one regretting why she even rejected you. Now it's not you now that is regretting. She's the one regretting. Then do away with emotions. Most times if a girl rejects you, stop being too emotional. Don't be carried away. You want to cry, you want to go begging, you want to tell her, oh, I can't do without you. You know, I love you so much. Please accept me. Please, I feel like crying right now. So many guys do this. I feel like crying right now. I feel like the world is crumbling on me. I feel like I can't get a woman like you. Oh, you're too pretty. You're too handsome. You're too pretty. You're too beautiful. She will not say, am I too pretty? Am I too beautiful? You see her, that's when she will start showing you Pepe. In fact, when she feel you're too emotional, most times that is when they suggest you being their friends. That is when they suggest, okay, no problem, since I can't date you. There are some guys, when they notice they are too emotional, that's when they say, okay, let me just be in a relationship with you. But if I get a man I want, I will leave you for the man. Some guys are tolerate this. Yes, some guys tolerate it. You will not see yourself doing everything possible to please your fellow human being that is not your God, that is not better than you, that the day they created you, God took his time to create you. So you will not take your time to start building or doing things, everything possible to please her, to make sure she accepts you. There is no point doing that. You can't. For how long do you think you will do that? So at this point, no need to get emotional. Tell yourself everyone gets rejected once in a while. No problem. There are millions of women out there. Do you know that women are even more than the men? So if a one woman rejects you, 100 is out there who will accept you. So why sulk for one? So go out there and find the ones that will accept you for who you are, the ones that will really accept you and want to be with you wholeheartedly. So if you sulk at this time, it makes you very desperate. It makes her see you as a man who can't do without her. That's when you see her start acting up. That's when you see her say, oh, I have power over this guy. This guy can actually stay like this. This guy can actually cry for me. This guy can actually beg. This guy can actually do these things for me in order for me to stay in his life. So why would I not want to stay with him? This one, mama's boy. This one is not serious. You see that time, even if she want to really consider you, is when you ignore her. But when you are being too emotional, she will never consider you. She will never do that. She will never consider you. She feels she made the right decision for rejecting you in the first place. This one that is still emotional, this one that is crying, cry baby. This one is a little boy. Boy, see him crying. She will even go and tell her friends. When they see you, they start making fun of you. They start joking around with you. They will see you. Some of her friends will even see you. They start laughing at you. I don't know how many of you guys who have faced this. Many guys must have faced it, but you don't know why they are laughing. But it's because of the things she has said to them about you. Those times you come begging, they will use you to be doing caricature when they are together. When you are even coming, you will see the way they will be pinching themselves. Some will be laughing, some will be running away. So that is how women do. So don't act desperate. Don't act emotional. When she says she's not interested, okay, fine, you go your way. Work on yourself. The next time she will see you, imagine she will say, oh, this is what I rejected. Most times she will be running. It is the devil. I never knew. I just left a relationship. There was a guy that treated me badly, so I decided I don't want to be in a relationship. I decided men are really scum. I don't want them. So, but in your own case, God has shown me that you'll be a good man for me. You'll be a great guy. It's because she has seen something that she did not see before. You did not chase her. You stayed on your own. You gave her space. You never called her. You never acted desperate. That is why she's saying those things. It's not as if she meant it. Most times, women don't want to feel they lose when they reject you. They don't want to feel they lose. They don't want to feel they gave you have more power over them for rejecting you. They don't want to feel like this guy, I rejected him, but I'm the one feeling bad. You know that feeling, right? I rejected him, but I am the one feeling bad that he's not in my life. They don't want to feel that way. They don't want to have such feelings. So they will do everything for you to notice them. Most times they will dress up. They know you will be there. You see them walking around so that you will notice them, so that you will feel bad, so that the thing will prepare you, so that you start chasing them. But mostly are they doing it really for them to have a rethink or for them to have a change of mind? The answer is no. They are doing it so that you chase them. They are doing it so that you feel bad. So you doing yourself good is improving in yourself. What is that thing that you feel you're lacking behind? Go chasing it. And now you're not doing it for her. You're doing it for yourself. It makes you to be more presentable. Whenever she sees you, she starts regretting. Oh, this guy, I wouldn't have done this. This guy, he would have been a good man. This guy, he would have asked me to marry him. This guy, if I had been with this guy, he would have married me by now. That is why if they reject you, you find another girl. Before you know it, you and that girl now got married. They start praying so that the marriage break up. So that they will feel so that they will have the upper hand over you, that is because you left me, is because you did not come back to chase, that is why you rushed into marriage. Now the marriage have crashed. Now he's now the one suffering. They want to have the laugh, even though they are the ones that rejected you. Funny enough. Then the last one is show her your best. What are your best? Man, your best is change your wardrobe. You mustn't change your wardrobe with every dime you have. if it means you learning how to match your outfit, how to dress, if it means you hitting the gym to keep more fit, if it means you being on a diet, eating good food, going to the hospital, checking yourself, please do everything now just to make sure you look good in your skin, in yourself. You're looking good. When she sees you now, she said, oh, this guy is really every woman's dream. How comes I did not see this in him? How comes she start regretting? That is when a woman really, really regrets losing you. But if you keep yourself sulking, begging, she will never regret losing you. In fact, she will be happy. Whenever she sees you with another girl, she say this mumu girl never know say this guy is a loser. Yes, they say it. Say you don't know this guy is a loser. Especially if she see that maybe she knows the person. Say this guy will not ask me as why I reject. Many girls have rejected him and you are accepting him. Why are you accepting him? This guy can't take care of you. That's when she start telling the girl things you did that you're not supposed to do. But if she doesn't have anything to say, even if she knows the girl, she can't tell her anything. She can't say anything to her, even if she needs. Oh, now this guy once asked me out, but I said no. Why did you say no? She doesn't have any reason for saying no, because she's the one in regret. She's the one regretting it. She's the one as in doing everything. In fact, she will want to be more close to the other girl in order to get to you, so that she will come very close to you, so you forget that girl. And most times, many of you, when a girl rejected you and she start being friends with the girl that now accepts you for who you are, you will still leave the other girl for her because you feel she's the person you really want. Now, leaving the other girl for her does not do you good, because it doesn't change who she is. It's at the long run that you will start seeing that this girl really did not change. She only acted that way because she really do not want the other girl in your life, and she see that you've changed. So once a girl rejected you, please do these things I mentioned in this video, and you will have the upper hand and the last laugh over her in that relationship. So this is Spell Solution. The goal is for you to stay in a healthy relationship and a healthy marriage. Do well to share, like, and press the notification bell. Follow my channel if you've never followed me for more educative videos like this. Thank you. So now I'll answer your questions. We are in question and answer time. One nice man, good evening and happy to have you in this live. Yes, Victor, good evening. Solomon Johnson, just just pack your slippers and move on. Yes, that cracks. Okay, well, thank you. Yes, that's the best thing to do. Pack your slippers, put it on your head and run without looking back. Yes. Then I have been watching your videos for long and I'm happy to watch your videos. Thank you. Thank you for the review. Thank you, Victor. God bless you, Maya. God bless you too. Thank you for joining the live. Ikechukwu Keke, thanks for the constant effort you put into fix relationships. Most welcome. Thank you too for watching. It also happened to me. The lady is really regretting big time. Yes, that's what you do. When they do that, make them regret big time. You are the boss. Remember, anything you want, that's what you get. Most times you lower your standard. Oh, you want something, she says no, that's where you start begging. No, don't lower your standard. Anything you want, that is what you get. The way you package and come out again, she start chasing again. Then somebody say TKRCR7 say fake you. No wahala. No wahala. Real McCall, nice lessons. Thank you so much, Real McCall. Thank you. Love you. Thank you so much. Aboybe Derek, your advice is very inspiring, ma. More wisdom. Thank you. So if you have questions concerning this life, please do well to ask your questions, or you have experienced things. Third nation, the girls know they show love, only money. So you are the one that made them to be so. When you're meeting up with a girl and she's telling you it's all about money, you leave her where she is. Leave her and move on sharp sharp with somebody. It is the way you treat women, that is how they take you. It is not always about money. It is about you. What do you want? Go for the things you want. If she says it's about money, fast, fast, don't part there. Don't part and move on with the next available girl who is not interested in money. Most times women don't bill men they are really, really interested in. That is the truth. If she's not interested in you, that's when she start billing you. Please, I need you to give me super give me like on this live, please, so that more people will see this live and so that they can join. Like, give me like. Thank you so much. You were saying the truth. Thank you so much, one nice man. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Gerard Ibekwe, hi Pearl Solution. Yeah, hi Gerard. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So I need you guys to ask your questions. This is question and answer time, so that we can answer your questions. I need your likes. Send in your likes, your love, super likes, super chat. Please keep sending your likes. Keep sending your like. Please keep sending, pressing the like buttons for more people to see the live and join. So now, if a girl rejected you, so these are the 8 things you should do. Once you do them, you have the upper hand over her in the relationship. This one is she's not the one that is doing guy again. So if you accept her, you will be the one to be setting rules. You will be the one to be setting boundaries, setting rules for her to follow. If she can't follow it, you just leave her there. Just like the way you are saying, oh, they like money, money, money. They know you are the one that will always chase them. That is why it's so. Because if they say you should give them, you want to do everything to impress. Oh, I can give them. When you give them today, the day you don't have, another man will give them. That is the truth. Because you are the ones that is encouraging these women to always prefer money over you. Don't make it to be so. Thank you so much. You're saying the truth. Okay, Gerard. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, if you have any questions, please ask. This is question and answer time. Question and answer time. Do you have any question concerning your relationships, about women, anything, or about the topic? Please do well to ask your questions. Do well to ask your question, guys. Welcome for those of you that are just joining. Thank you for joining the live. Okay, is your past count in a relationship? Is your past count in a relationship? Are you supposed to tell your spouse everything about your past? No, you're not supposed to. Everything about your past, you're not supposed to, especially the ugly ones. Yes, because women most times will always use it against you. So the ugly ones, do not tell her. But the good ones, you know that this thing is something we did, we had fun. She would think, oh, this girl is not even she that rejected you. You are the one that rejected them because maybe one or two bad character. She will want to do everything to impress you. She will want to do everything to be with you. She will want to do everything to outshine the other girl. That is what women do. When you tell them just the bad side, though it's not all women do, there are women who can handle it, but you need to learn her very, very well before you can share that information with her. You can start by maybe telling her things you know you can handle. When she uses it against you, you can really handle them. Maybe you can start by it. If maybe you now have maybe misunderstanding and she start using it against you, you know that no, 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 this kind of woman, if I tell her this, she will always use it against me. Now listen, many a times women treat you badly because of the experience you've had in the past that you shared with them. That thing you said you don't want, your ex did it. They will appear to be sent when they meet you. But at the long run, you see them, they start doing the same thing because they know the other person must have done it for you. When you done it to you, when you complain, they will say, it's because of your bad character. That is why, after all, your ex, did she do it to you? Most of you must have had these experiences. Please drop on the comment section. Have a woman ever told you this before? So drop on the comment section. This is learning time. We learn. Since we are all here, we can learn together. If your woman continent, if your woman continent to reject you in bad that you do. Okay, I think you want to write, if your woman continue to reject you in bed, what do you do? Now, if your woman continue to reject you in bed, there are several reasons, or like let me just say two reasons that can happen, that can cause it, or three reasons. Number one could be, maybe you guys had misunderstanding. You've lost value. You've lost that. You've lost your masculinity as a man. Yes, it can make a woman not to want to sleep with you. Yes, if you lose your masculinity, because if she knows she can really control you, she can make you do things her way, she can make you dance to her tune, she lose that interest. She will never have the interest. The second thing that can really make her maybe reject you in bed is when she is not used to it. There are women who they don't like it. That is the truth. There are women who do not like it. They don't like it. That is when, that is why it is good. Go down with a woman before you get married to her, so that anything you see at this time, you know that it is something you've already experienced. If you can handle it, you go ahead. If you cannot handle it, you leave it. Then the third thing is, if she has started seeing someone else, it can still make her to reject you. So it is now it is now in your place to know which one that is making her reject you. Is it that she sees someone else, she doesn't like it, or you offended her? So one of them could be the reason why she's rejecting you. So if it's because she doesn't like it, it means you never got to know her well before you ended up in marriage with her. So you can't do anything, you have to manage it like that. Then if it is because you offended her, just try to see how you can make up, especially if you're on the wrong. Let's try to see how you can make up with her, and everything will go back to normal. But if she's wrong and she's rejecting you, please, as a man, hold yourself. Hold yourself. Don't go. Most times they want you to beg them. That is why they are rejecting you. So that if they do, they conjure you well. The next thing, you want to come to them, you want to start begging, so that they will get the thing. They will open it for you to enjoy yourself. Most times, they work like that. If you continue like that, they will never beg you. Whenever they are wrong, they feel they are right, it is now your responsibility to always beg them. So do not, if they are wrong, do as if you're not seeing them till the day they come down from their high horse to ask for apology. That is when you beg them and you start touching them again. If not so, leave them like that. Then, do you know that women too, konji they catch them? Do you know that women also feel the same thing? They also need a man once in a while. Yes, they need it. Most times they don't even tell you. They use sign to show you that they want you. When they want you, my brother, she will come back and beg in order for you to do the right thing. Then, if it's because she's seeing another person, my brother, you need to find, this one is, you need to have your evidence. Start looking for evidence. If it is not the first one, it is not the second one, and you feel it's the third one, someone else is in the picture. So now look for your evidence. Immediately you find that it's because of another person that she's rejecting you, pack her load, put it on her head, send her back to her parents' house. Yes, that is what you should do. You are truly educating many in this platform. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, Pearl. I've Edwin. Thank you for joining this live. Thank you. Hello, Pearl. I have a girl who broke 8 last year and blocked me January. She told me we forget the past, we start afresh. Recently she told me her cooking gas is out. I don't tell you, if she's asking you to be her friend, she wants you back. She's not coming back that she has changed. She came back because she feel you didn't beg her when you're not supposed to. You didn't beg her that time she's doing that guy. When you're not supposed to beg, you didn't beg. So you're living your life, you're not sulking, you're not being too acting up, you're not being too emotional. She's now coming back because she feels she's now in pain. You're living your best life, you're happy. You that is supposed to be in pain, she will not be living her life, she will be happy. You are now the one doing that. So she wants to come back. So, and as she's coming back, she won't treat you any better. You will always be her mumu money spender. you will continue spending because she's coming back to use you. Yes, now her gas will finish because you accepted. Instead of you now to do guy for her, somebody that rejected you, you are now accepting her. Now go and pay for gas. Go and buy gas. If we are teaching you, we know why we are teaching you these things. So that you will be smart. They think they are smart. You show them you are smarter than them. When a woman know that, oh, this person is smarter than me, she no go mess up with, she no go mess around with you. I told her I don't have money. She got angry, told me I'm mean, and now again she has blocked me. That is why she came back, because she feels she can use you the way she wants. And kudos to you, Edwin, for telling her you don't have money. Yes, that is the way it's supposed to be. Women feel they have the luxury to turn and treat you men the way they like, because I'm the prize. So every other man should be at my beck and call. Other men are treating me as the prize. Do not treat them as such. If a woman deserves it, treat her well. Treat her as the prize. That is if she's treating you as one. But if she is not, if she knows she doesn't deserve it, she rejected you, she is not the prize anymore. You are now the prize. So if she is coming, she will be the one to chase. Yes. If you struggle to get a woman, you will also struggle to keep her. Exactly the truth. What a torture. I don't know how to explain this to men. If you do anything extraordinary to keep a woman, you will always do things extraordinary. Sometimes, you know, guys, they pickpocket. They do many things in order to please a woman, in order to make sure their women are comfortable. Meanwhile, they are not comfortable. Now, let me tell you a story. A guy is working. Yes, he's working. But he told the girlfriend, he just met the girl. The girl rejected him. Then the girl now accepted him because she felt, oh, this guy is Mugu. He really wants me, but I don't want him. But anyways, I can use him the way I want. She now told him, okay, I want us to be in a relationship, but I just want us to be friends. Let's get to know ourselves before we can now hit the relationship running. The guy accepted. She started asking the guy, how much are you earning? The guy told her. Immediately the guy told her, she started waiting for month end when the guy will receive his salary. So immediately the guy received his salary. Let's say the guy is paid 30,000. So when the guy told her, immediately he received it, she came up with expenses of things. She's supposed to take care of her hair. She's supposed to wear her clothes. She's supposed to make her nails. She came up with things the guy is supposed to do for her as a friend, not as a girlfriend. They are not dating yet. She has not really accepted. Now this very guy agreed. Every month, let's say they pay him 30,000, he will give her 25,000. What a waste! What a waste of! I don't want to say what I want to say right now. He will give her 25,000 and make due of 5,000. Can you imagine that? This lady keep using him until I came in contact with him. I said, why? What? Tell her you no longer have. How can you be working for a woman? Guys, no, it doesn't make sense. She doesn't want you. She doesn't want you. You too, you don't want her. Case closed. Everybody stay on their lane. She said no. Later, she's coming back to say yes. Is she saying yes that she wants you? No, she wants to use you. Immediately she said yes, her gas automatically finished. She needs money. When you now say no, she blocked you again. Can you see that? Are you now relating what I'm teaching now, that they are not coming back because they really want you? They are coming back because they feel they can use you. If they see they can't use you, they feel they don't lose. They've lost. It is not on you again, it's now on them. They start regretting. I beg, women not complicated. I don't understand. Women are not complicated. Yes, most women are not complicated. It's just for you to study them. Know when to take in things and when not to. That is just the message. It's not as if women are bad. No, I can't say they are bad. They are not. But most times they play these mind games with you, because most times you don't know these mind games they play. So you mostly fall for it. When they test you, you fall for it. They start using you. So I don't want them to use you. If you're that kind of man they can't use, you see, they want a man they can't use. That is the obvious truth. If they can use you, they don't want you. But if they can't use you, they want you. That's when they start chasing. Then, Edwin, thank you for the response, Pearl. Much appreciated. Most welcome. Pearl, do you have advice on how to find a good woman? Yeah, the only best advice I can give you guys on how to find a good woman is when you meet a woman, don't be don't rush things. Take it slow. First thing you should try to find out is how is her relationship with people around her family members, her friends. As in, if possible, the day you take her out the first time, please observe the waitress or the waiter that will serve you guys. How does she treat them? People who are less privileged, how does she treat them? The way she treats them will always show you who she is. Because most times you don't pay attention to this. That is one thing I notice with men. You don't pay attention at all. Once you like that girl, no matter what thing happen, you will keep pursuing her. In fact, you will turn a blind eye to most of the things you're supposed to be saying. So ask you, how does she treat other people? If she treats them kindly, she treats them well, she's polite when she's talking to them. Most times women can also pretend. That's the truth. If they really like you, they want you to keep them, they will pretend for who to be who they are not in order to get you. But in as much as you want to pretend, if you calm down, you will always see her true nature. You will also always see her true character. So take it slow. Don't be in a haste to do this with her. No, you understand? Don't be in a haste to do this with her, to knock her. Don't be in a haste. Because if you're in a haste, she feel she has given you herself. So returning, you're supposed to return the favor by liking her and loving her. That is how women think. Once they give it to you, they feel you're returning the favor. You're supposed to love them. That is when the relationship is supposed to be growing. So don't get down with them yet. Take your time. Let them chase. But despite the fact that you don't want to get down with them, flirt with them. Let them not see you as a boring guy. Let them not see you as a boring person. So flirt with them. When they need it the most, withdraw yourself. In fact, this will make any woman chase you. So now, immediately you meet her, always set boundaries. Set your boundaries. In fact, don't be scared to lose her. Let her know that you're not scared to lose her. Don't tell her. Let your actions speak it. Let your actions say them. Once she knows that you're this kind of person who other women want, and you're the type that always call her out when she's wrong, you can't take anything, you can't allow her to give you anything because you're too desperate to be with her. It makes her to really want to lower herself to be under you. That is the truth. Every woman out there that you see as bad today, there is a man they will lower themselves for. That is the truth. And if she can lower herself for you, she will do everything and anything to keep you. No woman out there is really bad like that. When they begin to show you that bad nature in them, it's because they don't want you. So you must present yourself as you must present yourself in a way they can want you, so that they become that good woman you really want. If a woman does something the first time, in fact, they will test you the first time you meet her, you're going out with her, she will deliberately do something for you to always, for you to see if you will call her out or not. Most times, most of you make mistake. Oh, this one she agreed to come out with me. This one that she agreed, she accepted me. Let me just let it go. Don't let it go. If she will stay, let her stay. If she will not stay, she will not stay. Let her go. But even if she's not going because she feel you're a bad person. She's going because she feel she can manipulate you. Most women who are low valued women, that is how they behave. When they feel they can't manipulate you, that they will leave you. But high valued women, they know that they don't need a man they will manipulate. They need a man they will be under. Did you get it now? Then the first time you meet a woman, that you're going out with her, you're going out on a date with her, you know the kind of words you use, know how to carry yourself, know how to present your words. Always make sure whenever you go home, if you finish from there, your outing, you go home, don't be in a haste to call her. Don't be in a haste to call her. Allow her to call you. That is the chasing. Because if you call her back to back, okay, you want to ask her, okay, can we do it next time? Can we do this again? She feel you're desperate. That is when she want to turn you. She want to turn you like football. She want to treat you the way she likes. The way she want to just do you anyhow. So sometimes she will even be telling you cancel she will just cancel. Whenever you say, okay, let's go out, she will accept at the long run, she will tell you some, oh, no, something came up, something came up. Or if she's the one that chased, nothing will ever come up. Next time you will ask her out, she's all ready for you. And when you want to ask a woman out, you want to take her out, don't let her suggest a place for you. Always make sure you take her to a place you want, your preferred place. It doesn't matter whether it is a wealthy place or not. It is your choice. That is where you're taking her. Don't care what she thinks at this time. This is how she will know that you are the leader. This is how she begin to respect you, because most times most of you make this mistake from the initial stage of your relationship. When you start asking her out, when you start taking her out, you make a lot of mistakes. Women notice it when you make these mistakes, because they are testing you in at every stage, every step of the way. They are testing you to see if you are that man that can lead them. If they feel you are threatened maybe by their looks, and make sure you don't show a woman too much how much she means to you. Don't be quick to tell her you love her, even though you do. Hold yourself back, control your emotion. Stand gidigba as the man that you are. No, I won't tell her that I love her. Let her tell me first. Most times it's not the best thing to do, but if you hold back, if she come up with, oh, I miss you, oh yeah, I miss you too, you guys can talk about it, but learn to know her well before you can tell her that you love her. Because if they shock you, you took her out the first time, you start making arrangement again, you want to take her out, let her ask you, when are we doing this again? If she's the one asking you, that is the chase. She's asking you, oh, when are we doing this again? When are you taking me out again? You see, you don't have power. You will tell her, oh, I have a tight schedule. My work is not giving me time. This one, I okay, don't worry, I'll come up with something. That time you will come up with something. Anytime you now ask her, she can't tell you, she can't cancel, because she's the one that asked for it. She's eager to have that conversation with you. And if you take a woman out, make it fun. Talk to her, laugh, let her feel free with you. Don't take her out and start pressing your phone. You're not giving her the time she needs. She can't converse, she can't be free with you. Let her have that opportunity to talk to you, talk to her, make fun, make jokes, let the both of you laugh, make it a memorable one. She will want to have that conversation again. She want to have that time with you again. So you see, whenever you ask her, whenever she suggests, oh, can you take me out? Can you not take? If you say, okay, let me see how it goes. When you bring up time you want to take her out, she will be all excited. So now these are the things you do to really get a good woman. It is not about money. Don't use money. There are things you do without money. A woman will fall madly in love with you, will be in love with you, and she will get to mellow herself and respect you. She will be really submissive. I hope I answered this question. Did you guys learn anything from this? So let's check other questions. So, Edwin, did I answer your question? Are you satisfied with my answer? Red light, sister, how can I reach you? Yeah, my number is 080 80 76 56 06. 080 80 76 56 06. That's if you are a Nigerian, you're from Nigeria. But if you're not Nigerian, do well to add +234 80 80 76 56 06. 80 234 +234 80 76 56 06. Yeah, right, lady. Thank you. We need to talk about something. How can I reach you? Maybe WhatsApp. Yeah, that is my WhatsApp number I just gave now. Aziz. Okay, you said chicken. What does that mean? Oh my gosh, lady, wow, you're on point. Thank you so much. Pray for chicken. Okay, oh, now you know the one will be chicken in charge, huh? Okay now. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Well noted. Okay, okay, Edwin. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So have I answered? Okay, yeah, okay, thank you, thank you. So do them. You will get the right woman for yourself. It doesn't take anything. It's just that most times you guys when they lose on guard, when they lose guard. So that's why we are here, right? To help you guys know that you are the chase. You are the chase, we are the catch. So the way you bring yourself to ask us out, to do things for us, that is how we take you and that is how we treat you. Most times you are the one that is giving your women the power to treat you the way they like, to be disrespectful. But if you are in charge, give others, don't argue, don't, she's wrong, you call her out, I don't want this, I don't want that. In fact, you are in charge, you are the odogu, you are in charge. So she will begin to respect you. She doesn't even want to shout at you. Anything you say, she keep doing it. But if you argue, you're giving your power and your rights away to her. So this is where we'll end this live. I'll see you guys next week Sunday. Thank you all for joining this live, and I wish you all have great time with your women, and I pray God give you women that is your own. If she rejects you, it means she's not your own. God is trying to tell you that this woman is not good for you. So embrace yourself, pack your slippers, and run away. So look for another woman that will accept you for who you are, that you will really have fun with, that will really. So if you meet her, you do everything I said in this life, and you will see everything will turn out to be good. And I pray you really find that woman. Thank you guys. We'll do this next week, Sunday, 6 o'clock, by the grace of God. Have a wonderful night rest and see you guys next week. Don't forget to always like my videos, share them to your friends, invite more people to join the channel. The more you like, the more other people see the content and they watch. So if you find my channel interesting and you've not subscribed, please do me well to subscribe. I must say I'm really proud of you. I have a family with you guys. Thank you guys so much. God bless you.